In this video, let's look at how you could customize your booklets over and above just putting in your photo and your personalization. What if you needed to change the internal, the text, because maybe your compliance department wants to change, or you want to change something about the design? Let's see how to do that. So here you are on your setup screen, and let's go over here and publish one of your booklets as our system would do it. Okay, so let me open that up. So, your booklet will look like this. And there's certain things that you just can't do given what I just showed you. Like, what if you, what if you wanted to have two pictures here? You and a partner. Well, our system just has space for one. Or, what if you back here where about your company, you wanted to put a logo? Well, we don't have a space for a logo on this page. Or what if your compliance officer said, we looked at the booklets, everything is fine, but, we want you to change this sentence. Well, you can do all that. And let's show you how to do that. So if you go to your SeniorLeads back office and scroll down to right here, Compliance FINRA, under my booklet setup, just click that. It'll bring you to this page. And then if you scroll down all the way, you'll see this section at the bottom called Generic Booklets. And then you'll see this thing that says Download Zip File. So I want you to click on that, and that zip file contains a copy of the Microsoft Word file for each one of the booklets. I'm actually just going to open it here. When you do that, you get each of the booklets. Give it a second. Okay, so this is a zip file, so you need to have a little bit of computer knowledge of that. And here's all the different booklets. So let's say it's the IRA rollover booklet. So I'm going to double click on that, and it opens it up in Microsoft Word format. Now, when it does that, you have to customize everything, because this is a version of the booklet that allows you to customize everything. So, if you were over here, you'd have to say, provided to you by, Bob Richards. And of course, you have to, change the font to the right color. So this is just like you're making the modifications. White. And they didn't change. Hold on a second. Okay, why that's not changing, I'm not exactly sure right now. So the point is, oh, that's because it's in here as a table. Okay, so so you need some knowledge of Word. This is in here as it's a table here. I don't want to use it as a table, so I have to go over here to layout and I've got something blocking. All right, so you change this from a table to plain text and get rid of the table, and then you'd be able to manipulate this any way you want. You'd also be able to drop a photo in here. So let's say in here, I want to insert, a photo, insert picture, and then wherever you have your pictures, on your computer, my pictures. So let's say I want to insert, and let's say that's the picture I want to insert. All right, so now I got to resize that. So the point is that you need to know something about how to use and manipulate. Now it's moved it down to the next page. So now I got to move this table up here. So you've got to know something about how to manipulate Microsoft Word and insert pictures. So if you wanted to, for example, insert a picture or some kind of graphic like a logo about your firm, here's the page about your firm. You would position the cursor wherever you want, insert, picture, and let's say Let's find something that looks like, let's say that's your firm's logo. You would insert it there. If I right click on it, you have to format picture. It's tight, which means the text will scroll around it. So you can manipulate this version of the booklet any way you choose. You do need to know how to use Microsoft Word in terms of inserting pictures and changing tables to just plain text layout, which, by the way, it's blocked on my screen right now, but home. Give me 1 second. No, can't do it. It's blocked on my screen. Okay, so you get the basic idea. If you don't know how to use Microsoft Word, or don't know these functions, here's what you can do. You would mock up the booklet, just draw it the way you want it, and then go on Odesk, odesk.com, and just post a job there. Have a Microsoft Word version of the booklet. I want you to change some text and add some photos that I have, or add some graphics. Just place a job like that and list it for $25. You will get, within hours, 25 people that'll say, I'm ready to do it for you. So on odesk.com, you can hire people really cheaply to do these things for you if you don't know how to do them or you're confused by them, and they'll take care of it for you and send you back a nice Word booklet. In fact, in that price, you can say, and convert the Word booklet to a PDF, because it's always better when if you decide to email it to anybody, or even print from it. It's always better to print and email a PDF rather than something in Microsoft Word format. So you can even get that person to create a PDF for you if you don't have the software to do that already. Okay, hopefully this helps. Thanks.